yeah?
Yeah.
We're back. Yeah, go on. Say that again. You don't want to be too...
You don't want to be too predictable. Nah,
it's calm, man.
You didn't predict that coming, did you?
No.
Exactly. So you don't want to be too predictable. You know what I'm saying? You got to be spontaneous.
Love it, bro.
You got to be spontaneous.
Exactly. That's why I say, like, you see, like, in reality, like, there's no cuts, there's no edits. However you see it, that's exactly the way it is.
Real talk.
You get what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Like it's mad, man. And even like for there's a lot of people who are saying, obviously, like, obviously because of the pandemic and everything that is going on around the world with all of us, a lot of people are saying that 2021 doesn't feel like it's 2021. It still feels like it's 2020. Before I pursue to what I want to ask you next year, do you kind of feel the same way as well?
I feel like, you know, it is, man. I kind of expected it, man, because I think when you think about it, 2020 transitions into 2021 in a day. As in, from the 31st to the 1st. So it's not like things are going to change overnight that quick. So I feel like I knew it was still going to be similar throughout the early parts of 2021. But fingers crossed, hopefully, later on this year, things can improve and things can get better and things can go back to normal. But, you know what I'm saying, like, just got to keep your head up high, man. We got through it in 2020. And then by God's grace, we're going to get through it in 2021. You know what I'm saying? And we're just going to elevate.
By the grace of God, man, 100%, man. And even like, obviously, to not give people your plans, everything, all your plans for 2021. But if you had to give them one of your main targets for this year, for your music, for your person, for your music, like, what would you like to accomplish? Like, what one of the main things that you love to accomplish by the end of 2021? Which thing?
You see me?
If you had to,
see, like, you know, it is like, I don't really talk, I just do it. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. I don't really know, but I just do it, bro, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I haven't thought about that. You know what I'm saying? I know that things can go any way, but all I know is just that I'm just going to keep working and keep doing what I'm doing and see how things go, bro.
I hear that, my brother. You have to, guys, you just have to respect it, innit? You get me? It's reality, guys. You already know. You get me? And even I've got like a very interesting question for you as well, yeah? Speaking about reality, yeah? Like, if you had to, like, obviously, again, sometimes I like to ask hypothetically speaking questions, innit? So if you had to, like, choose one, yeah, which one would you go with and why, yeah? Your family and friends. One, your family and friends proper showing you love for your music, everything supporting you and whatnot. Or strangers. Strangers showing you love and all of these things. And the only reason why I ask, even though it might seem like it's a weird question, the only reason why I ask, because people who are listening to this, this is reality. And we all know that it literally happens. Either your family or friends really support you or whatever, or you got strangers embracing you, and then your family and friends come back and say, we already knew. So, hypothetically speaking, if you had to choose, like, who would you prefer to support you, like your family and friends to be behind you and all of these things, or strangers who would ride and die for you? You get me?
To be honest, who would I prefer to support me? I feel like, to an extent, my family and friends are already supporting me in a certain way, so that side is cleared.
Love that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The fans, man. You know what I'm saying? Strangers, man. Come on, support, man. That just adds additional support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that way, both support from both sides. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But at the same time, I'll keep it real. Sometimes I notice that it's the people that don't know you, it's the strangers that support you the hardest, support you the most. You know what I'm saying? For some weird reason, they're the ones that just give you that real support, or maybe it's just a different type of support. But I appreciate all support.
You get me? Same here. You get me, guys? We appreciate all support and get me. Keep supporting the thing, man. Both of us, we are working on greatness. You get me?
Trust me.
If like, obviously talking about a little bit about life and death a little bit again, yeah? If tonight was your last night, yeah? Obviously, God forbid, for both of us, you get me? But hypothetically speaking, if tonight, yeah, was your last night on this crazy earth, just in general, you can take your time to answer this as well, because I really want like a kind of like a proper answer from you. If tonight was your last night on this earth, yeah, would you be happy with the life that you've lived and with everything that you've did? Would you be satisfied and happy?
I will be. I won't say. I'll definitely say I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because I always have that positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Satisfied, I don't know, because I feel like there's so much more to do, there's so much more to give.
100.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it's not. To be honest, it's not really up to me whether I'm satisfied. It's whether the Most High is satisfied.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Because we're all here for
facts, bro.
we're all here for a purpose. We're all here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? If the Most High is satisfied with what we've done
It's
so
time for
far,
him to take us, innit?
you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. So, but I'm always be happy though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I proper respect the answer, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Proper
Come on,
mad
bro.
respect for that,
Come
you
on,
know.
G.
Mad respect, man.
Yeah.
And you see when people say, yeah, talent beats, I mean, hard work beats talent, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you believe in that as well?
I mean, I believe in elements in it. Yeah.
Yeah?
It makes sense because you could be talented, but if you're lazy and you're not gonna put the work in, then that talent ain't going nowhere.
No way, bro.
But you can be hard working, not so much talent. Have a little bit of talent, not so much talent, but hard working.
But you
if
go
you're-
hard.
Yeah, you go hard. If you go hard, you're gonna enhance your talent.
Absolutely.
You're gonna become something. Over time, you're gonna become better.
All of them hours you put in,
Yeah.
they're gonna end up rewarding you at the
You know what I'm
end.
saying? So yeah, hard work beats talent, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always gotta work hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're talented or not, bro.
Right.
Just put that work in.
You get me? Even, would you believe like this is even like we're nearly finished? Like you see,
yeah.
you see how obviously we can still talk about things, but you see how time flies when
Time flies, bro.
you get me. So it's like even before anything, I just wanna usually what I do as well before even anything, before we finish, before we carry on. Once again, bro, I wanna say thank you, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? You could have been anywhere.
Cool, brother.
But you decided to come and check me and you get me, chop it up with me and have it like sit down and have a proper nice conversation with me, bro. You get me? So
I appreciate you
oh,
inviting me, man. You know what I'm saying?
anytime, bro. You get me?
You know what I'm saying?
In future, whenever you've got, you get me. Whenever you've got some music coming out, or whenever you feel like maybe some people you might want some people to get me to check this out or to know something about that you got coming out. Hit me up and we can have a conversation. You get me? Because what I believe as well, even though like I'm real about the following and at the beginning of my journey, it's like you said, all it takes sometimes. I believe as well. All it takes is just that one right person to see your thing, and it's like your life changes, or it's like your life goes on to the next level. You get me? So it's like that's why I try to tell certain people like don't focus too much about the thing, man, about the following and stuff like. Just put the work in. You get me? Because you get me. Social media is a big place. You get me? So, bro, big man thing.
Yeah,
like
man.
you already know, I'm gonna continue growing my platform, and the more I grow it, you get me. You and quite a lot of people that I'm connecting with are always welcome to come and chop it up, and you get me. Chop it up and give us the update with what's going with your journey and what you've got coming out. You get me? And yeah, man. And even moving forward, like just randomly to even ask you, like, are you into football? Are you into like any sports? Obviously, I'm into football. You get me? Are you into any
Funny
sports?
enough, yeah. Before I started music, I was into football.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a footballer, bro. Like I was into football, man.
Same there, bro. Man went semi-pro, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, I got pictures. I went. I used to play in Dagenham, like you know, like East London all the way. Yeah, I used to play for a team like called Manford, where literally I got. Yeah, bro. I went one step away from pro, but one day that's another story. One day I'll put out the pictures and all of that. But for me, yeah, man. For me, obviously, I just feel like I made a mistake. Obviously, I'm not one of them people I got an injury or whatever. I was just basically like I was proper playing good for my team, and like it became a time where I'm asking my manager, bro, like are we getting scouted? Because obviously semi-pro and obviously the whole team is like this and the level you see in the level. So I'm like, yo, are we getting some scouts to come through? But when the manager and the assistant manager is done to a couple of us, they lied. We had scouts and started like come. Obviously, you get two types of teams, innit? I reckon that I've seen when I used to play football. You get two types of teams. You get one team, they want to see you doing good. Like even though like you're the best player, bro, they want to see you elevate and do good. You get me?
Yeah.
And you get other teams who, for whatever reason, they would like to keep you, even if you're sick and they see potential, but for whatever reason, because of selfish, obviously reasons, they want you. They want to keep you at that team for as long as possible. You understand? So yeah, for me, it was the second one where I found out that they lied, and I was a striker, innit?
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't scoring bare goals, but I used to always do my thing, bro. Score goals, do my thing. I'm consistent, and yeah, like word came out in a club that bro, you and certain man, like certain scouts last season, the season we finished, certain scouts came, but obviously the team did not tell you lot because they wanted you lot still in for next season. And I'm not gonna lie, and I was a bit younger as well, and I'm thinking, and these times I'm traveling from North London to Dagenham, East London. Obviously we're playing some week we'll be even playing like 2 games in it. So again, I was a bit younger. Maybe if I had the mindset I've got now, a bit more mature, I would have been like, you know what, let me just think about this a bit. But what I did, I did not tell the team, bro. Believe it or not, I finished one season. I had it in my head that I'm not going back, bro. So I never went back. So when pre-season came, bro, Facebook, the manager messaged me on Facebook, the team, phone calls and everything, bro. I never went back. But the mistake that I did was I said to myself, let me use this year to basically just like give myself like, because I've been playing football from Quay.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, this year, let me give myself a year, like, you know, like a gap year,
Yeah.
to basically like see if I really want this football thing or to just clear my mind, bro.
Yeah.
That year was like, bro, between that year I started smoking, started doing the madness, and obviously, yeah, I filtered away. But yeah, that's what happened to my football career, though.
I feel like whatever's meant to be will be.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And I feel like obviously if I became a professional footballer, I wouldn't be here now speaking to you, bro. You get me? Like, I believe in life, like you just said, also as well. I believe in life, like, even though some things that happen to us through our own journeys,
Yeah.
some of them might be jarring, and sometimes you might feel like, why? But I believe, like I say, even some of the difficult stuff, but I believe everything happens for a reason, bro.
Everything for a
You
reason.
get me?
And
That's
I feel
what,
like,
yeah.
I feel like there's a difference between what we want and what we need. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually a sick one, you know. That's actually a really,
because
yeah.
as people, we want certain things for our life, but
The universe and God
the universe
knows exactly what we need.
You know what I'm saying? So they give us, we get what we need, but we don't always get what we want. So then we start to feel like, what the hell is going on? But
Yeah.
sometimes if you get what you want,
it might be. Do you think it might be like
it may destroy you, or
destroy your detrimental to your lifestyle or to people around you?
Exactly. So there might be some side effects that won't work out. So that's why we get that's why we don't always get what we want.
And that's why do you also believe, like, you see, like some people, that's why God will never make them rich.
Yeah, but
because bomber clap, God knows, if you put that money in your hands.
And that's why some people sell their soul to the devil, fam, because they know that the devil will give them what they want. And then, you know what I'm saying, and not necessarily what they need. And then once they get what they want, it fucks up.
Literally. Look how many. Absolutely, because I was even going to say, not even say no names, innit? But look how many people, like celebrities and all of these people over the years that we've seen, we've heard stories, and you're just like, but you had money, but you had everything. But realistically, the devil came and paid you a visit. Bomber clot. You get me, bro?
Exactly.
Even going back to like your football career, like when you was playing football before you got into like music as well, yeah?